One of the most common uses of CSS in Ajax-enabled pages is to make things visible or invisible, as the case may be, to draw somebody's attention to what you've downloaded. That makes a lot of sense in Ajax pages because without a page refresh, the user might miss what you're trying to show them. And you've already seen an example of how this works in the Ajax-enabled menus example. As you pass the mouse cursor over a menu, the menu items are fetched from the server using Ajax and displayed using CSS. And so you can select an item like this. You selected pepperoni, or you selected ham, and so forth. And that's the way this works. It downloads menu items using Ajax behind the scenes and pops up a menu to display those items. And so that's a not uncommon use of CSS and Ajax. Make things suddenly appear in the web page because you don't want to refresh the entire web page. Instead, you want to refresh a part of it. So you can do a partial refresh, making things visible. Let's take a look at how this works in menus.html. Initially, the menu divs are given the visibility hidden. So the visibility property of the menu div elements are given the visibility hidden. And you can see the menu div elements down here, menu div 1, menu div 2, and the idea is that when the web page is first displayed, those menu divs are hidden. Then when it's time to show the div elements in the show function, then in this case the data is downloaded from the server, is put together into an HTML table. It's assembled, and the table is inserted into the correct div element, as you see here. If menu equals 1, then target equals menu div 1. If menu equals 2, then you're going to put the HTML table into div 2, and the menu number is passed to the show function like that. And so you're going to load the HTML table, which is inside a variable named data, into the correct div like this, and then it's time to make that div visible. As you say target, that's the div element, .style, .visibility equals visible. So that's how to make something visible that's been hidden. So visibility, use the visibility property and you set it to visible, and you can see that this indeed works very well as the user passes the mouse over a menu, and they can select the items from the menu like that. In any case, that's how the menu becomes visible. So this is downloaded Ajax data that is being displayed, and it's being displayed by setting the div element's visibility style property to visible. That was originally hidden. So that's a common use of CSS in Ajax, is to do partial page refreshes, which can be effectively done by setting the visibility property to visible. Next, we'll take a look at hiding items after you've displayed them, and when you want to get rid of a menu, for example, how that will work.